Today we're going to look at AI and whether it can enhance the model railway hobby. Hi, welcome to Model Trains. So recently I got a tip by one of my fellow YouTubers who'd mentioned AI, and that got me thinking about whether AI can be used to enhance the model rail hobby in any way. AI, I've always been quite nervous about AI being something that's in our lives these days. I'm sure many of you have seen a lot of the AI scams that are on video streaming services, which come into your living room as an advert asking you to invest £200. And they come thick and fast, these adverts. And it does surprise me because we have very strict laws in Britain, as many of you who watch my channel who live in the UK would already know. And it just amazes me that these scams, I probably see maybe 5-6 a day, and yet they seem to continue unabated, and it just really shocks and surprises me. Today's episode is going to be about how AI can help in the model rail hobby, and I think you're going to be amazed by what you're going to see. So I did some research and I came across ChatGPT, which is probably the most well-known AI program that's available on the market. And I did wonder, how easy will this be to use? So let's give it a try. You'll need to download the ChatGPT onto your phone, whether you're using iOS or an Apple configuration. And it's fairly easy to navigate around the menu. And so the very first thing I tried was you can convert pictures into a cartoon image and vice versa. So I took a cartoon image and asked ChatGPT to convert this to a real person, which I thought was kind of a weird question to ask it. And it takes a little bit of thinking time, but it came back with this image here, and I was literally blown away. So I thought, okay, let's get an old locomotive photograph and ask if it can enhance it. And it does take a little bit of time, it takes 3 or 4 minutes. I chose the Union of South Africa A4, and I did tell ChatGPT that to put the image in LNER Garter Blue, which I think that would have been the colour of the locomotive at the time. And what the image it came back just absolutely blew me away. And that got me more and more sort of pulled into the app in terms of what can this do for me. One of the next ones I asked it was to create a picture from the 1920s at Aberdeen station, railway station, with passengers boarding, and it came back after maybe 4 or 5 minutes with this amazing image, and I was just, wow, this is unbelievable. So then I thought, okay, I wonder if it could recreate a railway map for Aberdeenshire in 1890s. And again, a little bit of thinking time, and back it came with a fully drawn out railway map from 1890. So next up, I thought, okay, let's find a very sort of old, slightly grainy photograph and see what I could do with that. In this case, I chose the J26 locomotive, which is being manufactured by Oxford Rail at the moment. I'm still waiting for it to arrive. But I found an old grainy picture of the J26, and I typed in the description that it should have a gold coloured safety valve dome. But so it made a slight mistake and made the main dome over the boiler gold, but you can see how well it's recreated the picture. It's fantastic. And the last one I'm going to show this evening is a model that's just been released by Rapido, the Highland Railway Loch Class 440 locomotive. Well, the Loch Lagan is the subject matter. I'll show you a picture of the model first, and then I'll show you a picture of the actual locomotive that was built in 1897. I don't know where this picture was taken, but a long time ago. And now I'll show you how ChatGPT interpreted the instruction and what it finally delivered, and I'm sure you agree with me, that's absolutely stunning. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you can do me a big favour and subscribe, that would do me a huge favour. Many of the viewers that view the channel are not subscribed at this point, so if you can, that would be terrific. And if you can hit the like button, that also helps the algorithm, I believe. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.